Yo, what's going on, guys? My crazy ape AMC stock loving mother blah, 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 like somebody. Oh, yeah. Anyways, my name is Alex,
My name's-
and we ballin'.
But this is not financial advice.
Ah. All right, let's get this thing started. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this. I was just messing around earlier. So the main thing is that at the moment, this chart is pretty
This
pretty
shit is
interesting.
fucking going nuts. That's what it is, bro.
It's pretty
AMC is
interesting.
fucking retarded. Everything's going crazy.
ANC is going fucking insane. So we're gonna go quickly over the chart analysis first on what we might think that'll happen. This is not financial advice, and that's what I'm seeing. I feel like this is gonna go ahead, retrace down here in this area. Simple. Show the A gonna bounce up, break this line of resistance. Or it's gonna go down, break this line of support into this area where we can see like a proper bullish flag, right? Into another big push all the way up. That's gonna make it look like that W key, right? So that's one possibility that I'm leaning forward towards. I'm definitely going to load up when it drops 110%. As we could
Just
also
like
see, the Wix has been rejecting this area here. You can see around the 60 range, you can see it's highly rejected, a highly contested area as well. But there's bigger news in AMC that's going to rock your sock. You ready, Zeus?
I am ready. What you got for me?
Let's get it. So right now, there's more news dropping, more rules getting borrowed. So as we see over here, right here, the SRDTC 2021-005, which this is all going to be in the comment section below in the news. If you want news updates quicker, join our Discord channel. It's going to be right under in the description as well. So you're going to get news way faster than you're going to get them in these videos, I promise you. And you're going to be in there like swimwear. Anyways, right here, look, prevents loan slash borrowed shares from being loan borrowed more than once. What does that mean to you? What does that mean? As you see, is this file right here. You'll be able to see it. It's going to be in the comment section, not comment section, excuse me. It's going to be in the description below. These people are big people. John Petro, Fitzlach, John Jason Williams. I cannot fucking pronounce that. How do you pronounce it, Zeus?
Uh, Petro Frisky.
Preshko Frisky Ding Dong. Very fucking important people. All have to go ahead and report all the shares they're doing. I'm gonna make a note on 108. Basically, he's talking about the in layman's terms, the abusive naked shorting of securities trading on the exchange of NYC. So not the New York Stock Exchange. Now we know that the government 110% knows. And what's that going to do? Margin calls. The banks are going to have to act on this
Ooh.
soon.
Real quick,
Soon.
Alex, for those who don't know, what are naked calls or what are naked shorts and why are they so bad?
This is what it is. So AMC, in my opinion, it's not financial advice, but to me at this point it's evident. It seems like fact. This should be at $1,000, right? And I need to tell you the whole story so it makes sense because I never told on the channel. So this should be at least $1,000 to like 1,900. However, there's a lot of dilution in the market regarding, you know, shorting. Shorting means they're basically selling, but the way they're doing is completely illegal, right? They're basically borrowing shares. Like there's one guy here, right? And he has like shares, right? And he just gives it over to this guy right here.
So Jeff's taking shares from Todd.
Jeffy and Toddy. So Toddy is like, Jeffy, can I get some shares? Yeah, sure thing. Here, gets the shares, sells them in the market. Now those shares are still there. So now it's counting as two shares. So this one still counts and this one still counts. That's what naked shorting is. You're just being,
I see.
and that's what they're doing. They keep diluting the price, diluting the price. But now they're gonna get margin called. Now what's that? Basically, all the money they've been borrowing, they're gonna have to pay that back, and they're gonna have to cover their positions, right? So what they're gonna do? They're gonna go ahead, cover their positions. Let me see. There's so many different blocks here, right? Now he needs to buy. Now Toddy needs to buy. He's sad because he has to do this. Yeah. Put that money sign there. He needs to buy all these things. All these stocks. I said things. All these stocks back. He needs to purchase all these back, including the ones he naked shorted. So
I
to cover
see.
his position, because in a deeper sense, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, and I don't care what happens. In a deeper sense, what happened? People knew. Well, I'm not gonna say actual names, but people, as in higher powers, we're gonna call them the Chupacabra. So the Chupacabras, they're just an evil gang of demons. Uh, you know, you know where they're at, and these Chupacabras. I forgot where I'm going with this. Oh, these chupacabras know that the coronavirus is going to happen. And so they prepared for it. Hint, theory, maybe that's why Trump was making sure the coronavirus stage, like era, I guess, the last couple of years without vaccines and doing all that. Because we have the money. Stop playing. We have the money. We have it. They're ready for a minute. They've been talking about Pfizer. Pfizer was like ready to go, taking forever to get approved. Da 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 da. Look how fast I got Johnson and Johnson with the money. That's what it is. Money talks. You know what walks. So they knew that was gonna happen. So they shorted basically businesses that actually has human beings in them, that needs human beings in them, to go ahead and see. So they knew that AMC would not have the same amount of people walk into those theaters like they would if
Wow.
they would.
So even though the chart is showing us like only so much information, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, which is just, it just goes to show that you got to do your due diligence and fundamentals. Fundamentals are just as important as your technicals.
Exactly. Exactly. It goes hand in hand. So like you always have, once again, you have your technicals, and then you have your fundamentals. Different outlets like this, DTC tells you about regulatory stuff, and there's more articles like so. You got to do your due diligence and read these amendments and know your rights and know what's going on, because then the more that people know, the more that people talk about it. They had to do this. If we are ignorant, this document would never come out. This never come out.
And
This
that's
never come
crazy.
out.
Like
It's gonna get
trading
passed soon. It's
stocks,
quote unquote
you know.
proposed, but it's gonna get passed soon.
Yeah.
110%.
Trading stocks is really power. It's crazy. Like moving your own money is moving your own power, and that's what we teach you. So basically, it's inevitable that AMC is going to pop because there's just so many shorts in the market that have to get bought eventually. They
Exactly.
have to get bought.
They have to get bought and cover those shares, and they haven't started covering yet. They could have covered at $5, but they didn't. They could have covered at $2, but they didn't. Now for them to cover at $55, they're still not going to. It's us against them. It's literally us against them, and all we have to do is hold. They're so crazy. It's an emotional roller coaster, of course, because in my previous video, you see that I talk about the market psychology, and there's a lot of emotions influencing the market. So please keep that in mind. Yes, it's going to go down a little bit. Yes, it's going to go up a little bit, but we're still in this range here. We're still good. We're still good. We're going to be in this range. Lowest. This is the lowest. But look how long we were down here for. Look. Look how much we already fought, and look how fast this happened. Literally, less than half. Weekly. I'm in the weekly. Look at the days, man. This matters. This only happened for a few days. A few market openings.
It's a healthy retracement, really.
Yeah, it's really healthy, man. It'll be really
Just
healthy.
covering liquidity early.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to do a quick outro, just let you guys know that one, we have a Discord. Please join. It's free. You get free knowledge, possible ideas to make you. Money's not financial advice whatsoever. We don't tell you what to buy. However, we do give great information on there. Words can't describe like how much this means to me, and I'm really looking forward to changing lives and building a community. Thank you. Damn, about the car.